Welcome to today's tutorial about creating, saving, and uploading to YouTube a Photo Story 3 presentation using pictures, music, and text. I'm going to walk you through the process from start to finish so that you can become well versed in this and start creating your own presentations and uploading them to YouTube so that you can share them with parents, teachers, faculty, community, whoever you want to share it with, and it will be free. You just send them the link. Now, in order to do this web tutorial, I'm assuming that you've already downloaded the Photo Story 3 for Windows, as well as having the pictures and the music in MP3 version. Start by clicking Photo Story 3. It pre-fills to begin a new story. Just click Next. The first step is importing pictures. Start by clicking this button. If you have your own pictures, that's wonderful. Just locate them and upload them. However, if you just want to use the provided materials, find them where you have them on your computer. I saved mine to my desktop. Here's the Photo Story 3 project materials that I downloaded. Double click. Here's the pictures. Double click. Select all the pictures and push OK. Now you've imported all the pictures. Using this screen right here, you can see all the pictures that you have. Now, the first step is to click on the beginning. That way you can go from start to finish. And you'll want to change the pictures with respect to orientation, which means that if they're sideways, put them upright. This arrow and this arrow that are green and swirly, those help you change the directions of the pictures. They might feel pretty familiar if you've ever used any kind of photo editing tools. So this one needs to go one space to the left. Now you'll notice it created these voids, these black borders. We'll remove those, but first let's change the direction of all the pictures. These arrows on the right and the left help you navigate to the next picture. So just click through there, see which ones are sideways, use the directional arrows to fix it. Okay, once you've finished with all that, this button here talks about removing the black borders. Go ahead and click on it. And what you'll notice with Photo Story 3 is that it's pretty user-friendly. It does a lot of the hard work for you, and it really helps you understand what you're doing because it says it in relatively simple terms. Now, this shows what the picture looks like before, and this shows what the picture will look like after the suggested changes. Now, we don't want to cut the teacher's top of her head off, so we want to make sure that we scoot that up. And if you don't like the changes, you can simply click No. If you want to include more area, you can click and drag that box open. But in order to keep the picture from distorting, it doesn't let you make a lot of changes as far as the size of the box. The main change that you can make is sliding it up and down. Okay? Same thing, I'll make a few changes here. Well, I like this whole picture, so I'm going to suggest not making any changes. Okay, once you're finished, this box will pop up saying we're finished removing all the black borders, and push OK. Now, we'll click on the beginning, and I want to let you know of a few more features. If you click the Edit button, it lets you crop the picture. And it also can automatically correct any contrast problems with the photo, color levels, or any red eye. You can also add artistic effects like turning it into a negative. I don't know, maybe if you're making a scary film that might be interesting. But they have other options there. One that's kind of important is washout. Sometimes you might want the picture to appear lighter so that your text can be read. And we'll get to adding text. Again, you can use the buttons down here to navigate through your pictures. It'll ask you if you want to save the changes you made. I'll say yes. And when you're finished, just click close. And that's how we import, arrange, edit, and orient the pictures.